The numbers of JSW Steel were also out, and net profit for the company has improved by about 5 times. We have seen a 5-fold jump in net profit, and that figure stood at around 2,415 crore for the December quarter versus 474 crore in the year ago period. That's a 400% plus jump as far as net profit is concerned, and a big beat because street had pegged the the figure somewhere around the 1700 to 1800 mark, but we have sufficiently exceeded that. And revenue figure also, it was a single digit surge and slightly below the street's expectation. Revenue for the quarter stood at around 41,940 crore versus 39,134 crore in the year ago period, which is about a 7.2% jump. EBITDA, earnings before interest, tax, depreciation and amortization, jumped almost 58% from the year ago period. That figure comes in at around 7,180 crore, and in the year ago period it was somewhere around the 4,547 crore mark. Margin improvement was also substantial. In the December quarter, the operating margin stood at 17.1%, and in the year ago period it was about 11.6%. so a 550 basis point or a 5.5% improvement as far as the operational margins go. But to understand how the results look and discuss about the market momentum, let's also bring on board our expert, Mr. Ambareesh Baliga. Mr. Baliga, thank you for joining us here on News9. Always a pleasure speaking to you. Please help us understand the numbers. I know they just came out after the market hours. We have seen a 5-fold jump. The stock was also paired all the losses. In fact, ended in the green, up about 0.8% or so. What's your initial thoughts on the Q3 print of JSW Steel?
I think the numbers were really good. I mean, although the revenue reported was a bit lower than expectation, but I think on the profit front, I think it was far higher. Like you rightly said, the expectation was closer to about 1750 crores, and they've declared 2,400 plus crores. So I think that's extremely positive. And if you look at the other steel companies, like Tata Steel also had extremely good numbers. But then we should remember that there could be some inventory gains, because of which we have seen this sort of numbers. And I think the street is a bit also concerned about the costs going up, from this quarter onwards. So despite these numbers, I don't think you'll see a huge jump in the prices next week, like exactly the way we have seen for Tata Steel. So, I really don't see much of a movement, but per se, the numbers were good.